Hello everyone, my name is Michael and I'm a developer advocate here at GitLab. Today I want to dive into Claude Code and how it works with GitLab. The project that we can see here is the Tanuki IoT Platform. It's comprised of different sensors collecting metrics from the IoT stack, showcasing different programming languages. With Claude Code, we want to dive into fixing a bug in one of the work items, which we can see over here, and specifically the IoT collector for the Arduino sensor doesn't work. The build fails, and there is certain information available for that. One of the things I can do now, I can switch to Claude Code in my terminal, which we can do just in a second over here. Launch Claude Code using the CLI command, and we can see the interface here. Please help me fix the Arduino IoT collector sensor. It crashes. And then Claude goes to work. And we can see here it invokes CMake, which is the building infrastructure tooling to actually configure the project. And now it's running the compiler, which is macOS here, Apple Clang, to actually build and verify the changes directly over here. Now it fixed the 2 bugs. And the next step is to create a Git branch. We can either do that manually, like typing ! git checkout -b fix Arduino sensor. This would be one way. Or we could also say, please help me create a merge request in GitLab or create a branch. Please help me commit the changes. And it should figure that out. So it really depends on whether you are capable of, or whether you know all the Git commands, or you want additional help from Claude Code here. Yes, we want to proceed. It shows a preview of the Git commit. And the next step is to actually run git push. And we can see here that we have the remote message to create a new merge request. So we switch back to the GitLab UI here, and we can see that it creates the merge request description from that input. And let's just create that. And the next step is a GitLab, following the GitLab workflow here, to trigger off the pipelines, which have been kicked off. We also see that this merge request requires an approval, so there are code owners configured, and the merge request is not allowed to be merged without any specific reviews. And everything else also must continue. Now, for the review itself, we can either assign a reviewer like a human, or as you can see here, GitLab Duo Agent Platform, the code review flow already started. So it's automatically, whenever a merge request gets created, a new review session kicks off. So we'll get immediate review feedback as well. And then additionally, can work on that specific feedback. Let's see, over here on the right hand side we have the GitLab sessions or GitLab Duo sessions, where we can immediately follow along how it's building up the review context. It's currently running. I triggered that. I could also go deep into the remote flow executor, the flow executor that's running on a GitLab CI/CD runner. or just follow along which actions it takes to conduct the review. Let's click on that quickly, and we can see a lot of deep down output and insights. So it's helpful when you want to debug why or how a flow is behaving, but essentially it's easier to follow along the high-level summaries. You can see the agent reasoning here, and after a while it completes the review and will post a comment for us in the merge request, which we can navigate back here quickly. We can see the pipelines are running, and GitLab Duo finished the review. It summarizes it to the crash bugs have been fixed, exception handling was implemented, memory management was corrected, so it correctly uses smart pointers, which is a custom instruction in this repository to implement code style best practices. And this the code review worked correctly. The pipelines are still running, but we can see the Arduino collector built correctly, so the changes are correct. And last but not least, we also see that the security scanners also have run. So we have GitLab Advanced SAST here. We also have GitLab Advanced SAST specifically for C++. There are no new security findings. Everything is green here, so we don't have that specific vulnerability. And we can also see we fixed a vulnerability while addressing the crash itself. So the verification here is okay. I can approve that merge request now, and when I do that, I can actually merge that into the main branch. I won't do that now because we want to do a little more on this specific use case, but that's basically it for now. To summarize, we learned how to use Claude Code. It analyzed an application crash, and we were able to create a fix, push a merge request, trigger CI/CD pipelines automatically, trigger security scans automatically, and use GitLab Duo Agent Platform code review flow to get immediate review feedback following the style guides that are required for this project in C++. And everything looks good. We even fixed the security vulnerability, and this shows how GitLab Duo Agent Platform and Claude Code can work together. Thanks for your attention, and see you next time.